Episode 3. The only thing left to do now is go to that last level we have unlocked so far. No challenge levels appeared after clearing Kingdom Valley, so I guess they'll only appear after this one. Assuming there's a boss somewhere around here. Probably these black structures. That would be consistent with the other one that we went to. Seems to be that's the only other one we have on the map so far, I think. Before we get into that though, I'm sure it'll be more efficient to do this first. What are those? I have to hit them with the Chaos Sphere, but I can't lock on from this far away. We'll mess around a little bit out here. Instead of going straight into the level, a little bit of exploration is fun. And it goes to the ground then. Well, well, well. The most interesting collectibles we can possibly get. Lore. I'm going to have to look out for those. I'm even going to go back to the previous levels I've been to and collect what I might have missed. There are quite a few floating around, not just at the levels. Couldn't catch in midair. Front cover, interior. It's an entire journal. I thought that was only going to be a pre-order collectible or something. Special edition, physical, whatever. Seems like we get it in-game, thank goodness. Professor Gerald's journal. I'm not sure if we have to hit these from in front.
Out of my way.
Guess not. They're all over the place. This is embarrassing. Just hit it straight on. Nothing floating around here. Oh, you can boost. Kind of. Only when you hit the water the first time? That's interesting. I guess so you can't spam boost anytime you're on water, but just as a concession to the player, allowing them to boost whenever they hit the water. One time. There it is.
Fly.
Can we reverse direction somehow? We can stand on that? Huh. Oh, but it's slow.
Out of my way.
I haven't actually been to the collection room yet, though I had the option to go there immediately. Luckily these things are easy to spot, floating in the distance. Can we unlock this?
Something calls to me.
I guess we have to have a little encounter with Black Doom before we can. That's what those little shadow icon collectibles are worth. A new upgrade. This whole area.
All right.
Does this take us up?
This is the ultimate exit.
Maybe just across? Back here then. No, we need an ability for that. Oh, this ends our collection. So far. I say that. Up there? You're kidding me. Got something new to say? After I get the thing. I'll probably forget if I start a conversation. One last scan of the sky. I think I got everything available to me now for those journal entries. Okay. What do you have to say?
Deeply appreciated.
Gracious, thank your generosity. Well, yes, I'm giving them those, but I was just wondering...
Excellent.
Look at that robust color. It's coming along nicely. It's only a matter of time until we get home. You say that, but how much time has it even been? Everything stopped in this void.
Yes.
It's all relative, old chum. Besides, we don't age. We have all the time in the world. Oh yeah. So I guess there's no rush to finish the rocket? Oh no, I very much want to get out of here. Hurry, time's wasting. I was wondering if there was any reason to visit these guys before you get all 80. Or there might be more than 80 around the map. But along the way it seems like you do get collectibles and some dialogue. We'll pop in if we feel like we have enough. Maybe every 10. Another one. I missed another one. I've been in this area before already. I guess they're just kind of patrolling the area, so they overlap their paths. Well, it seems like that's everything, but I already said that once. Only thing left is still that one up there, I think. Alright. Hopefully it spits us out back here, but let's check out the collection room. Oh, wow. Shadow, I'm sorry. I definitely should have been taking breaks in this room instead. You have your own pad in white space? Why didn't you tell me? Interesting. Maybe we'll come back and read these once we unlock them all. These are the book ones, I suppose. These ones I guess you just unlock by running into people. At first glance, Shadow looks like a grim version of Sonic. In fact, he is the ultimate life form, created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor Gerald. The professor was a genius and developed Shadow to have the ability of chaos control, allowing him to warp space-time with the power of a Chaos Emerald. Shadow will use any means necessary to achieve his goals. Thought I had to turn him around, but he turned to face us. E123 Omega. Omega is the last and strongest of Eggman's E100 series of robots. He seeks revenge for being sealed away and unused. His rampage is meant to prove he is the strongest of all. He is heavily armored and his massive arms contain a wide variety of weapons that can cycle in to replace his hands. Big the Cat. A gentle giant with surprising hidden strengths. He enjoys eating, sleeping, and fishing. He lives a carefree life in the great outdoors with his best friend Froggy. However, if his friends are in trouble, he'll do his best to help them out. Orbot. A robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's intelligent, proper, and follows orders faithfully. However, his sarcasm gets on Eggman's nerves. He often has to correct the mistakes of his companion, Cubot. Cubot? A robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's friendly and laid back, but not as bright as his counterpart, Orbot. He's extremely loyal but lacks initiatives and always waits to be given orders, which frustrates Dr. Eggman. Even though Orbot's always picking up his slack, they still get along very well. Interesting that there's only 7. I guess one more for Rouge and then, who knows, not Sonic. Surely. Movies. This might be a spoiler if we start scrolling too far down and see how many cutscenes are in the game. It would only be a spoiler for how much more we have in front of us, but I'd like to keep that feeling at least a little bit hidden. 89 music tracks. Wow. Play me Mr. Unsmiley. Yeah, I remember this. Of course it was playing during the actual level in this game too, but as I'm actually not in the middle of the level, I feel like I can enjoy it. Unfortunate that it doesn't keep playing when you leave a menu. What is the point? Shadow 2D poses. Pretty sure this is Sonic X, although could be from Sonic Adventure 2. Does he still have those fangs? Open your mouth for me, please. Can't really see it. And I don't think they're there. It might have only been present in the box art, really. Look at those nice fangs, those pearly whites. And of course, the journal. The big one. Missing a few pages. I feel like I wouldn't want to skip over pages, so we'll just start with page 1 and come back when we collect more. From Archival and Requisitions Department to Commander Abraham Tower. Commander, your request for tangible evidence of the Ark incident 50 years ago produced very little results. Our predecessor was quite thorough in erasing the cover-up operation. However, Professor Gerald Robotnik's personal diary managed to survive. Ironically, we have Dr. Eggman to thank for finding it at all. This journal was recovered during the investigation of Dr. Eggman's stronghold, following the latest incident with the Ark. Unfortunately, time and tragedy have not been kind to the journal. What you're holding now is all that remains of the original book. I'm afraid there is no way of recovering the missing pages, nor can I restore the damaged or redacted elements. It's a pity, as I would have very much liked to have greater insight into Gerald and Maria's lives too. Regards, T. Not sure who T is, but Abraham Tower is of course the heterochromia-eyed commander of Gun, or something like that. Might not even appear in this game, but he did appear in the prologue anime. And on the actual page 1, I think we can read the handwriting there, easily enough. Entry number... I say that. 42, that's a 4. Entry number 42. I take great pride in my research and discoveries. Few men are labeled a genius in their own time, but nothing compares to my pride in my boys. Redacted and redacted. They both graduated, summa cum laude, and in record time no less. They'll have their doctorates in no time. It seems my passion for archaeology and robotics are split between them, but I guess that's what it means, or what makes them chips off the old block. Ho ho. I cannot wait to see what boons they bring to the world. Entry number 162. I can't believe how much time has passed. It feels like yesterday I was celebrating my boys becoming men, and now I'm a grandfather. Her name is Redacted, and she is perfect in every way. She brings a smile to everyone's face, and everyone falls in love with her the moment they lay eyes on her. If nothing else, she is my legacy. Everything I do from this day forward, I do for her. Redacted, but of course, that's Maria, isn't it? Interesting to see the other sides of the family that we kind of skip over. We know that Eggman's grandfather is Professor Gerald, and their relationship is pretty clear, but the rest of the family tree with Maria, I think, was only, I don't know, explored in side content. Is this the first time it appears in main game like this? Even if it's redacted? Damn it! They put me at the last place that I had unlocked. I wanted to be next to the new place I was going to unlock. It's not like it's a long trip or anything. Still feels bad though. Oh, here we are. Sonic Forces. What was it? Mission... not Mission 3, that's Sonic Adventure 2. The big place. I can't remember the name. Whatever. How do you get up there? Like that?
way.
You can hit those cannons, I guess. Ah, I could have used Chaos Control to get up there.
Chaos control.
No point in using it now, but whatever.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
How are you supposed to time that? The Chaos Control. I just managed to do it by accident. Guess you just use your eyes and see when the rocks are falling to know when to hit that Chaos Control. Looking good, Shadow. What the?
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Fun to encounter an enemy that doesn't go down in one hit. The shadow automatically go to it even if you don't press circle. I'll have to try that next time. Why are you so cool, Shadow?
You've obtained a new power.
One more is to destroy you.
So you say that this realm bends to my will.
Go, Sims. So you think this will stop me?
Oh. You do automatically go. Okay. I was actually kind of worried about timing that every time. It's hard to tell how far the enemy goes, but if you teleport once you reach the maximum distance every time, then I don't have to worry. Upside down? Okay. Is this a first? I don't know. Okay. Should have double jumped. What the? Felt like I should have gone squirrely.
Alright.
I don't feel like my performance was deserving of an S rank, but thank you. Sunset Heights, that was the name. Shadow gets stronger, so does the Black Moon. Not sure how many more eyes we have to open there. Do we even have to do Act 2? We have the thing to unlock the new ability, right? Well, I guess we don't have the boss key spawned in, so we have to do more levels. Alright, good to know. What the? Oh, that's unfortunate. Think I could have chaos controlled on top of those guys? They were kind of laid out in a chain. Damn. Keep on taking my finger off the trigger when I shouldn't. I was dashing. Do I have to be on the ground for that to work? Look at those flying guys. I missed that somehow. Hey, wrong way.
Chaos control.
Did that say L1? Or L2? Oh. You can use the spin move, even in 2D. Makes sense. Ah, you don't need chaos control, just need to hit one.
This is ultimate power.
I didn't expect to stand on that guy's hand. Just call it serendipity. I press L2 as soon as L2 appears on the screen, but maybe I have to wait sometimes.
Maria.
Shadow!
Maria! Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Well, how fun. There I was in the collections room wondering who would be those remaining characters, when it should have been completely obvious.
Oh, Shadow.
I've deduced that we're in some kind of temporal anomaly. Therefore, I thought it better to not interact with too many elements to prevent a paradox from occurring. But you've been acting rather boldly, so perhaps I've been too cautious. I'll continue to study the anomaly. If I find anything pertinent, I'll inform you right away.
Very good.
Be careful. Shadow, when did you become so strong and confident? Was he like a weak little mewling rat on the Ark or something? Probably not, but it's funny to imagine.
Be careful, Shadow.
Please be careful out there. Those aliens are fearsome.
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. You were just getting comfortable aboard the Ark when all of this happened. I hope all the staff are doing okay. They've all really warmed up to you. There were more people on the Ark? I never really thought about it. Oof. That's scary to think about. Yeah, it's an entire space colony, so of course there had to be a whole load of people keeping the facility running. It was enormous. Too enormous for just one professor and his granddaughter, and the ultimate life form. Eesh, that's an even bigger kill count than I thought. It was a massacre. Can I go in the front door? It's always going to be 5, isn't it? One of these angle puzzles, I guess. Every time I get one of these big rings, it plays a kind of sharp noise, both on the TV and from my controller. Looking back at the audio in my first 2 episodes, it feels like there's something maybe echoey about that when it comes out of all of those sources in addition to being recorded by the capture card. I hope it's not too obtrusive or distracting, if it's not edited out by my audio processing. The Doom. We're going this way. Did I miss anything back here? I guess not. I stopped holding forward. I guess that made me stop wall running. Shadow in his Air Rider gear. Black Knight Shadow, also known as some Arcturian name, which I forget. And then Shadow in his Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer extra skin. Although maybe you'll unlock that in single player too.
This is it.
I only see 3 eyes on there. Maybe there's more on the other side. There has to be more. We're only barely into the game. Now then. Crush with Surf Spin. Destroy targets with a spin. Good thing they included this as a kind of tutorial / challenge thing. I completely forgot this was a thing back in that Act 2 level. Until I remembered. Hopefully this will make it second nature to destroy the targets, or the boxes, while surfing. Damn. Not doing a very good job so far. I think I have to wait until I'm right up in them. Oh, there's a lot more here. Never mind. Seems like they just kind of reuse some of the level space from the actual level. Which is, I think, a good way of reusing areas that you just kind of blaze past. It's always been, I guess, the issue with developing for a Sonic game. Having to create massive levels that only last a few minutes at best. And then padding it out. This is a happy compromise, I think. Once more, collect rings. As simple as it can get. Missed that 10. Time to test this out. Okay, Chaos Control does not lock you out of progression that way. What just happened? I went the wrong way somehow. Wait, I need the eagles. Okay, thank you. I was worried.
Chaos control!
Guess I should be grateful it made me restart. Got the S rank and the collectibles all in one. Hey, that's not what I wanted. What just happened? That's a thing that can happen. I didn't know. This whole time. Interesting artwork. Seems like more concept type stuff. Oh, and more journal entries appear. That wasn't here before, was it? I like to think I didn't miss it, but with my track record, maybe I did. So this whole time, these were also collectibles. Good to know.
Out of my way.
This kind of fulfills the Sonic Frontiers feel of ADHD just going for whatever is in front of you and being rewarded for it. At least as long as you have the currency. As long as the game marks off what you've already done, and there's no harm in going for whatever is in front of you, I think. Certain games kind of punish you for going for whatever you see in terms of collectibles, because then you have to go back later and figure out what you collected already and what you didn't. So then you're just better off not collecting anything at all until you use a guide at the very end. Not so here. One ring challenge. The nice thing about these ones is you just have to get through as quick as possible. Damn. Oh, I say get through as quick as possible, but there are collectibles. Maybe I should ignore those? Damn. This is bad. What a terrible showing. Okay. New plan. Either go for speed or go for collectibles. Don't go for bows. I will go for collectibles. It's kind of hard to see the depths. I see. More precision jumping in this one than anything else. Alright, I'm happy with the collectibles. Beware of spinning spikes. Huh. Okay. Yes, those are certainly spinning spikes. One of these, eh? Glad they let you do that. Do I have to beat these guys? Yes. Huh. Embarrassing. Where'd I miss that first one? Did I get it the first time before I died? Whatever. Did I? Okay. I was wondering if I missed collecting the key again. But we have 3 already, so... just that one left. Kinda weird. Well, it got me. Whatever the purpose of this game design is, it got me with it. Oh, this one's a little bit more involved. Death Egg Robot Panic. Just reach the goal in time. Not all of the challenges are going to be do X amount of things, I guess. Some of them are just going to be themed, I suppose. Go ahead. The button activates them? Okay. There was a collectible up there. Right? Getting out of here? Yes. Misread the situation, but we got out of there. With the collectibles. What are these called anyway? Tokens or... They just show up as icons. There's probably a proper name for them, definitely a naming code or something. I'll just call them collectibles or tokens or something. Dash Ring Rush. Yep, collect the dash rings. Feels strange to say collect the dash rings, but I guess we're going through them. Oh no. Great, I missed that. Is there even a way to not get enough dash rings, as long as you reach the end? Didn't really have to change the way that I played based on how many dash rings I got. All I had to do was, I guess, go for the high road as usual. Is that what they want you to do? Well, there we go. Puzzle solved. I forgot to get the key. Again. Super Shadow. There we go. the Duma. There a quick way up? Do I have fast travel? No, because I haven't actually entered the boss room. Well, now that we have Doomserve, I have a guess as to which one this boss is going to be. Based on the trailer. You could have gone on the roof with that. Oh well. We're here for the boss. Wait a second. Damn it. This is stupid of me, but I'm going to forget if I don't actually go back now. I did forget a key. We had 4 from the first round of keys, and had 1 left over after using 3. Which means I missed a key in this second round. Over by Kingdom Valley? Probably that first set over there. Oh, I never even did the challenge. How embarrassing. Throw the egg gunners. Did I do this one? I didn't do either of them. Huh. Well, I'm glad I came back. Shit. Oh. And a flash of death there. Got spooked. Getting crushed like that in a video game is a pretty harrowing experience, even if mentally. Well, they got me. They tricked me. Should be trying to get ahead of these, I guess. Single jumps. Did I miss a collectible? Where was it? Whatever. Destroy egg gunners. Those are those floating little red guys, right? The useless ones that are in every game. Nope, not those ones. Ah, I can just dash through them, of course. You're kidding me. How awful. For that, I will retry. I guess if I use Chaos Control even once... Hey. Why'd you stop boosting?
This is the ultimate.
Still didn't get that other collectible. Oh, it's just Arctis all. When it's that close, it feels wrong to not be rewarded with the S rank, right? Anyone would feel that way. Maybe not. Alright, now we are where we should be with the keys. And actually, let's go ahead and take our break in Shadow's Sweet Pad. It would be a shame if we didn't. Yes, this is certainly the best place to take a break.